Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I mentioned last week about Metro Exodus and how it was lagging like crazy while using OBS Studio. I'm still seeing kind of a lag on their end on OBS, but I don't see it on mine at all, and that's why it's kind of weird. I messed with the settings on OBS. There's still a little bit of a lag, but it doesn't look too bad. My end, I don't see anything. Like I said, I have, in the game I changed the options. I actually toned down the graphics to medium when I can usually have it at high graphics, and it's fine. I have a great computer that was built. My husband actually built this for me. So I don't understand why OBS, it just runs like crap. I messed with the settings in OBS and it's still kind of laggy. The game actually crashed while I was trying to stream this. Well, record this. I'm hoping it won't do that again. So I'm gonna get into it and start a new game. And yes, there's 3 because it crashed during my last one. I have to get rid of some of these. I wish I could get rid of them, delete the saves. But I always play on normal because I'm only playing on easy. I like somewhat of a challenge. And normal kind of helps me gain a better understanding of the controls and everything before I just jump into harder modes. So let's get into it and see what this is all about, because I haven't gotten that far. I just know this takes place in Russia and there's a war. There was a war, I should say.
I remember that we used to be different. We used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Oh, and these games are based on books, and I actually want to read them because I didn't know that. I was introduced to Metro Exodus from video game trailers and stuff. And I have a weird, interesting trains, I guess you could say. I've had it since I was a kid. I used to watch my grandfather with his model trains.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
It is really pretty. Even if everything lies in ruins. And there's a monster. Well, mutant, I believe, is what they really are, but he did say monsters. And this game really feels like a survival horror game to me. And I'll actually admit, I'm not a huge fan of survival horror. It's a little too intense for me. Those types of games, so we'll see how this one is. I don't think it is a survival horror. I've read a few places that it's more of an action-adventure game. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't think you want to fall from that height. Probably break a few bones. Alright. Let's see. Alright, there's nothing over there. I don't really need my flashlight yet. Oh, apparently they want me to turn it on them, but I don't see anything worthwhile. Let's go in the door. And there's monsters. Oh, at least one. Nasty bugs. Alright, nothing there. That door doesn't open. So let's go through the open door. Which, there's some ammo. Okay. Ugh, nasty spiders. Get off me. Alright. I'll admit it kind of feels like a survival horror game. I don't care what people are saying. I don't care if you say that it's not. It feels like one. And I'm freaking out a little bit. Alright. Let's go through the door. And okay. Let's burn some. Holy crap, what the hell is that? Die. What the fuck was that? Okay, now I'm really freaked out. Okay. Obviously you can't go on the train. So what's down this way? Oh shit. Okay, one. It's dead, but I know there's more. Where's the other one? Okay, there's nothing there. Swear there's another one. Yep, another two. Any more? What's over here? Oh. We've arrived. So far, so good. Just a couple of rats. You guys are unloading the trolley. August 12th. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Koya went to get some more volunteers, but for now, we'll just cover the platform, the airlock. It looks like... Oh gosh, I can't pronounce that. I apologize. Okay, so isn't going... Finish the repairs anytime soon. The mechanism is rusted solid. August 13th, shot a couple of watchmen. The beast got inside unnoticed under the steps. Cunning fuckers, yeah. They seem like it. Airlock drive is dead. Says he can't promise anything. We're running short on filters. Time to improvise. I guess we'll just will the gate shut with a sheet of steel and think later. There's a CMT of watchmen up there. They haven't attacked yet, but still. Koya brought the welding apparatus, but we can't even start the work as soon as we make us latest noise to start howling up there. For now, we decided on setting up some traps. Whoops. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay. So these are called watchmen. Ugh, creepy bastards. Okay. I don't want to use my flashlight. Nope. Alright, let's get rid of light. Although I think they can smell, so I don't think it really will do anything, to be honest. Alright, let's go in the train. Yeah, I am so freaked out. Alright, can we use this? Because that'd be nice. No. That sucks. Okay, moving on. Alright. You did. Do you have any buddies that you'd like to tell me about? Okay. Oh, shit. That's lovely. Yeah. No. Oh my god. It came out of nowhere. Jeez. How many are there? Yeah, you're gonna move dead bodies. Not surprised. After taking on that many.
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I got it. Open up. Go! Looks like Abdel has been on another one of his mad trips up top. Okay. Where to now? Left across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what are jumping up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you, leave him alone. I Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
That makes me think of Halo. Because Spartans in Halo. I know it's not.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
Can't really blame him.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
I mean, when you don't have that many soldiers, what else is there?
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
But if you never go out to see what else is, if there's possibly other people out there, it's kind of stupid as well. Alright, so patient file. So Artyom, born 31/03/2009. So March 31st, 2009. Oh, he's young. Type AB from blood type. Admitted on, come on, it's the third time. Diagnosed with radiation sickness relapse. Late form, approximately dose 1 to 1.5. Prognosis favorable. Treatment, blood transfusion 3 times a week. Wow. Bed rest on going to the surface for a year at least. Yeah. We'll see if we follow that regime. I doubt it. I do what I want. Yeah. You guys want to keep talking?
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? It's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in a farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well, again, if you don't look for something, then You'll never know.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're alright. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're alright. Give way. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which, how are you?
Wow.
Stop crowding him. Привет, Artyom.
Alright, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
1 week later. And you're back on the surface.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limits zone.
Wow.
Have you been to all these ruins?
Probably.
See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can move up here. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Bolus. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not steady enough. Careful. At least it held.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I say we're out of the woods. Whoa, hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, things are moving.
Again.
Oh, shit. Ooh. No, I got hurt because I didn't see it behind me.
And decided to ambush us. Okay, now the whole area knows we're here.
Yeah, no kidding. Dead body. Alright.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need.
No kidding.
the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us.
Wonder why.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. The path here. After we let them pass. Break it out. We'll stop that with all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack.
But it makes you wonder what they're running from. Because it seems like they were running from something.
Zones off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Anything good that we can use? Maybe not.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Hassan, help me get out there. Come on now.
Oh
I
shit.
got you.
I can't hear anything. I don't know what she's talking about. Alright.
I'm not just imagining things, right?
Train that's running. Although, didn't he take a train that was running in the beginning of the game?
Where?
Interesting.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look, it's our guys for the order. Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them. How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there? We sure did. Come on, get in.
Oh, they aren't part of your team. Then who the hell are these guys?
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, that will reveal no one for that. What's going on in this Moscow of yours, anyways? Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow? Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here. You mean there's life outside? Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by. Artyom, you're right.
That's what I figured.
People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
Why did they stop? And what's with the
You people
guns?
drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
Oh my gosh. Oh, poor dog. The dog looks messed up. Why kill them though? I don't get it. It's weird that you would just shoot them randomly like that. It doesn't make sense. I know they'll explain it probably, most likely, as I keep going. That's usually how games work. Because if they told you everything right away, then there'd be no point in playing. Kind of deal. Oh, he grabbed the mask. I didn't see what that was with all the red. Okay. You're still pretty messed up, though, buddy. Alright, any weapons? Because I have nothing. Yeah, there's no weapons. Shit. And there's monsters out here, so that's kind of fucking scary, to be honest. Oh, I'm gonna hit you. I'm over here trying to crouch. Hands. That's creepy. So they must be killing a bunch of people and dumping them. I don't think that makes sense. Oh, I have a health pack. Nice. Medkit, same thing. Alright. Okay, those are kind of cute. They look like bats. Little flying rodent things. Oh shit. I don't want to get noticed. So we're gonna just skulk around. Although they have their back turned to me. So I don't think they're really looking. They probably think I'm dead. Oh, I really don't want to go in there. There's monsters in there. I have no weapons. Great. This is gonna be fun. Monsters down there? Yeah, but I think it's dead. I just looked. I saw the tail after I said that. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. And it killed somebody. You get a weapon? No. That sucks. Well, that was pointless, I guess. Oh, shit. There's people. Shit. Oh, that's locked. Okay. So take the ladder. Oh shit. Nope, don't go that way.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Okay, can't go that one. Can't go that way, it's barred. Well, this is no monsters, but there's enemies. What's down here? There's an opening.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do?
Poor guy.
What's right? Human.
That would have sucked if it was a watchman. Because she'd be dead.
Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Okay.
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we'll both go for her. Wait.
Okay.
You'd better not walk into the light. Let's go this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Okay. Sounds good, buddy.
Turn the lights off. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs of the generator, Sergeant. Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Try sneaking to it now.
Okay. And just stay in the dark.
Stay close to the wall.
Because obvious. You know what I'm doing.
Is that you? What are you rolling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Come here with me.
Come on. This should be nothing for you.
Okay. So we're gonna go. Whoops. Ouch. Okay.
You'll have to take it down. Can you do it quietly?
I'm gonna try.
Light off. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts you.
I threw it the wrong way, I think. Yeah, I think I did. Shit.
Well done. Let's go. Now.
Okay. I kind of figured since his flashlight went off.
Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
Alright. That looks like something from the 80s. The picture that's up there. Pretty though. I would have just shot him, but that's me. But then you would have alerted everybody to your position, so maybe it was smart not to do that.
Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Ooh. Nice hit.
Don't move.
Morons! Not war! One tap won't be enough for you now.
What is this equipment?
This is the universal group radio chamber.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone. Until
Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking cats.
What is the war for, is what I want to know. And what started the war?
We'll be here soon. Damn.
I'm done with him. How are you? You have to run. Is this yours?
Finally a gun.
It's sitting there. We must get out before they uncover.
And a knife. Nice.
Guards. You have to go speak through the coach.
About time.
Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick. Let's go.
Who are you?
I'm tired of all the engineering. The plane engineer. Run now. Just get to the air and go away. I'll get you out of here. So I can get easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Wait, where the hell did the masks come from?
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
Don't move too fast and don't come out into the light. You will be
Alright,
harder for them to know.
let's go down the
Don't
stairs.
flashlight on either, they can notice.
Well, I kind of figured that out.
Artyom,
Enemies are
take out
everywhere.
two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Shit. Alright. Let's wait for them to walk by. Nope. Ooh, what's this? Oh shit, there's a backpack. Ammo. Where's the... Oh. Lights off. Oh shit. Whoops. So I fucked up. Moving on. Hold you.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they can notice.
Alright. I rushed it a little too fast.
Artyom, take out
As that guy said.
I'll
Oh,
give you
rushing.
some cover from above.
Rushing gets you killed. Yeah, well. I was trying to make it quick up those stairs. Before they turned around. Come on.
Now you're gonna get some!
Eagle, covering you!
Come on, shut the lights off. Shit. Fuck. Did this last time, no problem. I think. I got this far last time. This is as far as I got. I don't remember everything. We did it.
I'll give you some cover from above.
Alright. Maybe this is where I was supposed to go to begin with, not the first bins. Damn it! I know I'm supposed to go up the stairs. Otherwise they wouldn't be right there. But I can't stay alive for some reason. There's too many enemies everywhere. Alright, let's try this again. So it's not the freaking mutants that are the problem, it's the fucking humans. It's not how it always is. It's not the beasts, it's the fucking humans. Maybe I'll wait for them to go back. Shit, I'm stuck. God damn it. I'm stuck. No, I guess they're... I guess they're on their pet. Where's this from now? Okay. There we go. Okay. Shut the lights off. Darkness. Shit. Fuck. They're all around though. I'm just gonna stay here while she kills everybody. I wasn't up there. Shit. Trying to help her out a different way. Shit. Shadows.
Attention! Your command is under enemy attack. All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Man.
Great job, Artyom. Take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find her.
Okay, so we're on this. All personnel of the SHIELD Project Special Guard Detail in recent years there's been a noticeable increase in the number of attempts to breach our defenses by spies and enemy agents belonging to previously uncommon demographics. Women, old people, teenagers. This serves to prove the utmost efficiency of the Special Detail's defense effort, leaving the enemies no chance of ever achieving their goals of mapping our defense perimeter and carrying out sabotage by employing standard tactics. For that reason, all members of Special Guard Detail personnel must carry out their duties responsibly and never falter in applying special measures to any and all enemy agents detained. Remember, the enemy is resourceful and deceitful. The enemy is desperate enough to throw the last reserves into battle. So the enemy resources are still vast and are dangerous. So they think old people and teenagers are enemies? Wow. Okay. That sounds insane. Just a little bit, but I guess it's logical. And that's my dog in the background. Just letting you guys know. Okay, so I'm supposed to go down a ladder. But there's a problem. There is light. No! No, I wanted to go down. God damn it. Okay, keep going. So I can't see. That's the problem. Oh shit.
Group A, report your status. Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard to the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communication will lock there.
Stuff. Let's go around. Let's see if I can take anything else out. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. So what's down this way? No, I'll keep this gun. Thank you very much. No, I don't want light. No light.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell me.
It's down this way. I can't move. So I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Because it won't let me. Oh wait, I just got through. Okay, so I'm stuck on something. Go figure. Oh, there's a ladder. Am I supposed to go up that way? I don't know.
Group C, redeploy to the generator room.
Okay. So I have to wait till they leave. Is there anybody over here though? That's my question. Oh shit, wait. Let me. Shit. Let me out. Damn light.
am I glad to see you here.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you.
Cool.
Alright, we don't have much time. We'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch that turntable mechanism on.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and please, be careful. We can easily have the whole race on us.
Okay. That's why I'm staying. So many freaking lights. Where's the lights? Shit. What the hell happened? There we go. Too many lights. Shit. One's dead. Pop your head up, buddy. Aha. Love headshots. Alright, let's get lights out. I want the lights out. Oh, that's how you do it. Well, I think. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, shit. Shit. So we gotta shoot through them, like... Shit. What the hell was that? Oh shit!
That was intense.
What happened? Did I blow something up on accident? Or was that supposed to happen? Oh, she got off. Okay, cool. Oh. Can't see.
Let's do this together. Just a little.
Well, you better go catch that train. That sucks. Ooh, what just happened? Damn it.
Roger that, mate. Over. Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer, what do you mean shoot these two? Go to the soldier here. The colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
I'm trying. What are you doing here? Talk about surprise. This is court-martial for all of you. I give you a shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't believe it. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot our children!
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this land now.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people from other cities, dead! All of them shredded, children!
Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road. The road is fine. At least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. Alright, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess. And they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay.
Jeez.
Hear me, Major?
I believe he's
people are
working
nowhere
for these
ready
people.
to not my call. You're misunderstanding.
Well, I fight for the guys no matter what cost. I told Anna, they're leaders.
There's no one behind. Alright, Spartans, throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there.
I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
I want to know the motive.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even that in a lie.
Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, shit.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
That's not good.
That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Harry, now, is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
It don't look like just a scratch.
But I was warning you, that brakes are not in great condition. Start slowing down. Let me think for a second.
Finally, some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
The grenade will not touch the thing, so... Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in our firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointed volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Yeah, of course. Wants him dead, for whatever reason. That's what I figured.
Leave over as soon as we slow down. I will distract you in the meantime. Just get
Alright, let's see.
There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We were going to go far because the town went into the invasion quiet down. And you just opened fire. We let us go when we stopped.
I have to leave you. Let's bring you back to base ground.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Get out of here.
You tell me, what do you think of that train, huh? All the little joyrides? No, I'm the only one after you've been spotted. You're running back to your members.
Alright.
The verdict has already been passed. We won't get to see your trial. Cut that shit out. What are you cutting, man? Defense plan? You want to buy yourself a seat at the retirement without life? You damn criminal. Yes, treason. We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause. You sold out.
Oh, wait.
I have been a soldier my whole life. I've dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to benefits like you. Keep your radio on, Sergeant. They are preparing to storm us. They will be transmitting orders to their PA. We will try to buy you some time and provide cover if they open up to us. You get the idea. You had better handle this quietly. Good luck.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh. Oh boy. This is gonna be painful. Oh shit. Fell off the train. Alright, let's see where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay, what's this one? Oh, the stations of the Ring Line Treasury. Colonel, I have confirmed the emergency remittance of 6,000 of grade 7.62 rounds and 200 round belts as per the requisition, Form 7, blah blah blah. You submitted, but I must remind you of the imminent consequences should this transaction not result in a resounding success. Your operations, although not devoid of certain flair and thus tending to be reviewed favorably, have been a consistent strain on our budget. The present remittance is an overdraft allowed only due to the credit of trust your record has granted you and will be scrutinized up at the nearest board meeting. I hope you understand that this time you positively must produce a satisfactory return on this investment. Interesting. Okay.
I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn criminal! Forget about people dying! Let's take these over the head! Fire!
I don't care if you fucking surrender. Because I don't trust you. Not in the least. Okay. Okay. How do I get out of here is what I want to know. Fuck you. Aw, man. Yeah, I kind of, I have a bad habit of rushing into things and just shooting when I shouldn't be doing that. It's a bad habit. I know that. Alright. One dead. Two dead. But there's more up ahead. Medic? No. Okay. Shit. Damn medics. Like... Die. I'm not doing that. This is gonna hurt. If he misses, yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Hold on!
Bye-bye, train. And everyone on it.
Oh my god, thank goodness you're okay.
Yeah, I almost died. Actually, I died a few times. I'm still almost dead. Are you gonna heal me or what?
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Yeah, no kidding. Because I don't understand why the commander would do this.
Why do you all face? We are at the crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can count upon that. What next? Where do you go from here? Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you have the future. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Step onto the green too. We don't need masks here.
It's weird.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling you the truth? Why won't you answer? Who are those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the orders commander? Explain something, at least you owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of of the country is probably under enemy occupation.
Oh, that's
Avoid
lovely.
nuclear attacks against us. Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by wiring our air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
Yeah, no kidding.
I only got briefed half a year ago under a strict to talk, to die policy.
Okay.
And then had to tell my people we were securing our weather station.
That makes sense, I guess.
That if we come to that, maybe you should advance and move on.
I have an idea, but Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now. We'll give it our best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. You understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command. We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed the patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. We even need the trial when the case is so clear. There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watches?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If our team finds their signal, we'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there's nothing to
Thought
talk
I heard
about.
voices.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a
There we
good
go.
place for people from Moscow. Like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? Well, what is that? Listen, everyone.
Area 18-5. I repeat. Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location. Code 1-8-1-7. Area 18-5. Only by standing together.
Somewhere around here. They haven't come out. So who from here should go? But this is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark project is a whole city underground.
Wow.
Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
You hope so.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Oh my gosh.
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Come on.
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what.
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what? I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's trip to the
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
Alright, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Yeah. It looks like a
How
ways.
are you, Alyosha?
Alright, so that is ways. Oh no, I mean it could be worse, I guess.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
He's right, because you don't know. You don't know what awaits you. And you don't know if he's telling the truth.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
I think we just killed them.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. So, I'm gonna quit the main menu. Oh, cancel. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save first. I thought it saved, but no, it didn't save. Alright, now I think I'm okay. Well, I thought I saved. See? Did a quick save. And it does save. Haha, look at that. I didn't know what that was, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, and now you see her. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we're gonna exit completely. Alright, and you're gonna see Urza from Fairy Tail. So I hope everyone enjoyed my beginning playthrough. I think that's just like the beginning of the game. If you did, which I hope you did like the game so far, I think it's actually pretty cool so far. As far as I got, anyways, as far as I've gotten. If you did like the video, please click that like and subscribe and join the other fangs of the channel. They are amazing. If you don't want to miss the content that's coming up later this week, click that bell icon, because Friday my review of Scream 2022 will be up, along with the return to Phantasy Star Online to New Genesis. So be on the lookout for those. I'm not entirely sure what's coming next week. I will let you know Friday. So I hope everyone has a great week. Happy Tuesday. Take care until next time, guys, and thanks so much for watching and sticking around till the end. Bye, everyone. And I will do my little wave. Take care. Bye.